guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hi, hello, my name is Kim and I go by 𝐘𝐕𝐄𝐔 here on YouTube. Today we're going to get into a sun reading, so channeling the essences and the energies of the sun and just seeing what comes through. They're drawing me to the inner compass, the enchanted map, the enchanted map oracle by Colette Van Reed. I hope everyone's doing really well. Everyone new that's coming in, welcome, and to everyone that's returning, thank you so much for being a subscriber. And if you're new and you're interested in my channeling energy, please do consider subscribing. I would love to have you. And you guys, please don't hit that bell so you don't miss any more updates and videos. And please give this a like as it helps my channel. And it's just one small way to help me out. Golden Palace, Golden Palace, sun energy. We're going to put our little citrine crystal above that. Working with citrine on your solar plexus, the message that I'm getting, and rotating it clockwise. No, is that clockwise? No, counterclockwise. Counterclockwise, they're saying. Moonlight. Now this is really funny because I just did a moon reading, not even with the intention really to connect with it with the new moon, but that just kind of came through because the new moon is occurring. But we have the moonlight card that came in this sun reading, and in the moon reading we received the sun card in the tarot. So how funny, right? The cosmic reflector in opposition of each. Flying in the reverse. Ghost lands having to do with infinite time, but time has stopped here. Something with the sun. Okay, so clarifier for ghost lands. I got talisman on its side, which means you're kind of getting the hang of channeling the sun's energy, but they want you to listen closer. And they need you to trust the path ahead of you. They want me to pull from the tarot as well. So, spirit of place, education, getting educated. Oh, we got the compass. Chills. I think that's why I call it the inner compass tarot or oracle. But this one is so intense, like running out of time, trusting your path, following your inner compass, really educating yourself. There's a lot that you guys are educating yourself on this whole year. I feel like till the rest of the year, you're going to be learning about something in particular. Let me pull some tarot. Trust the signs, because I did see that. Trust the signs that are presented to you, like the synchronicities. Knight of Swords. Not worrying about, I think letting go. There's some sort of like attachment here, and we're letting that go. It was some sort of like attack. And we're letting that go. We're channeling the sun's energy and the moon's energy equally and allowing them to transmute. Interesting. Got the Lovers under Moonlight, and we have master number 66, which I actually saw on the clock yesterday. I saw 606, which actually breaks down to 3333 again, that we got in the moon reading. Oh, okay. Okay, we have two Lovers cards. And we have the Justice card in this reading as well as we did in the Moon reading. Interesting. I'm really being drawn. Oh, we have third eye upgrades as well with this tarot as well. I'm being drawn to the tarot cards, you guys. It's like intense for these readings. Okay, balancing out of energies. Claiming what's yours. Getting hold on your emotions. We have another Justice. Oh, a lot is happening with the Sun, you guys. Spirit of place, Guru, Two of Cups. Oh. The High Priestess, the third eye again, under the Justice card. So this reading I feel is going to be kind of complex, but maybe not so much. There's a lot that came through this one. This last card is like a gajillion cards, but that's okay. I'm just going to see what comes through this guy. Okay, so we're starting off with the Golden Palace in reverse, which means you guys aren't channeling the Sun's energy enough. Or the Moon's. Like, you have to set the intention to channel both. Oh, look above. I didn't even plan this. I did plan the citrine. The citrine's above the Golden Palace, which is the Sun. And above the Moonlight card, we have our clear quartz. The clear quartz I did not mean to place there, but it's just placed. And then above that, we have the pyrite. So I feel like the right side of the brain's channeling the sunlight, or sorry, the right side of the brain's channeling in the moonlight. Set the intention of the left side of the brain channel in the sunlight, and then the third eye channel in the pyrite energy. So that would be right brain clear quartz, left brain citrine, third eye pyrite. Did you guys get that? Right side of brain clear quartz moonlight, left side of brain citrine sunshine, third eye pyrite. I have to put things in a song so I'll remember them. This will really help you this month. Thank you. Selenite also. Selenite also channeling the Sun and the Moon through selenite. The sunlight and the moonlight through selenite into your third eye or wherever you're feeling you need that light to go in order to heal yourself. All right, so yes, we're letting go of attachments or anything that's hurt you in the past. You're bringing back balance to yourself, and this helps you to bring back balance to your abundance and just your mental state as well, and your relationships. We have moonlight. When we channel in this is going to help with soulmates or twin flames, or just getting balance with your divine feminine, divine masculine. Also claiming back what is yours. I mean, keep getting that message. Claiming back what is yours, what's rightfully yours. And this in turn also helps your abundance. But I see a lot of you guys like really focusing on abundance, which isn't bad, but you need to let go of the lack mentality and just trust that it's flowing to you, because it is. Flying. We have flying in the reverse. Flying. We have King of Staffs. Thinking about something a little too much. You need to let it fly up into the wind. I think it has to do with the relationship, and you need to just let it go. Fill back up your cup. Contact the Arcturians. Do that Arcturian healing chamber. It came through the moon reading as well. That's up on my channel. Do not watch it while driving or operating machinery, as it will make you sleepy, and the goal is to watch it before bed at night. And then just watch the moon reading because it'll instruct you what to do further. It'll really help you. Ghostland. So there's something like ending cycles with the Sun. Okay. And also accessing the Sun before it was our Sun. Okay. Ghost town. Ghost land. sun. Tapping into the sun's energy before it was our sun. So the cycle before this sun. There is memory there having to do with ghost lands, such as Lemuria, I think. I think we had a different sun during Lemuria. And I think the reason the deluge came was because we actually ended a cycle with the sun and there was a new sun born. And because all this sun and moon energy was cultivated and changed up into brand new, it caused the deluge. It caused the catastrophe. We're pausing time. We're going back to before this sun. And we'll be channeling a lot of light language, a lot of memory, and a lot of remembrance, and a lot of knowledge, ancient knowledge, before our sun, before our primal sun now. Or no, they're saying that was the primal sun before this sun. That was like the original, the primal sun. There's messages there. Dang, okay. Justice. The sun is gaining justice right now through this reading. Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you really trusting the path to go back? To get a handle on what the sun is trying to tell you? And to trust that inner compass taking you there. She has, what is that on her arm? Is that a crab? Hold on, I'm trying to see this, you guys. What is that? Looks like some sort of like crustacean. There's light language on her back. There's ancient symbols on her back. They're being brought to light. She's standing on a ruin, pointing her in the direction of where to go. I'm going to Google what this ruin is, actually. I feel like it means something very important. And I think the ruins on her back may also mean very important things. And she's also standing on the yin and yang, the balance, the understanding. She holds the sun within her hand, but do not let it drop. So hold this knowledge in. Because it's very fragile and it's very, you don't want to go out telling the world about it just yet. Talk to your soul fam about it, the ones that you can trust, but do not let this information be tainted with or broken within the wrong hands of the wrong people. This shows an emphasis. It's shedding the light on something here. There's definitely something here. It's trying to communicate to me, and I know I'll get it. But it also has the ancient symbol of Lemuria around this yin-yang sign. That's the ancient symbol of Lemuria. Something with Lemuria, guys. Are you listening? There's infinite knowledge. We have master number 88. We have 1 + 7 is 8, and 5 + 3 is 8. 88 within the same row. Yeah, the sun is gaining justice here. It's like gaining justice. It's getting back justice. Pay attention to frozen lands as well, such as like Antarctica, Alaska, because there's things emerging and the sun is shining light on these things. And there's been so much that's come up with Antarctica this year, and there's going to be even more. And if you look on Google Earth, this is another message because I've done this. If you look on Google Earth and trust those spots that you're drawn to that catch your attention and scroll in and see what you see and make sure you mark down those coordinates and write it down or take a screenshot. If you're going to find some things are going to be emerged that are going to just unlock a lot of DNA and a lot of memory for all of us. If you go to Mr. BBB3, I believe is his YouTube channel, I'll link it down below. He does a lot of awesome videos where people send in what they have found with Antarctica and all kinds of things with the weather and UFOs and everything. Like everything is on his channel, and he's just amazing. I definitely recommend you guys checking out his channel, but definitely check out the Antarctica videos. I feel like it's gonna unlock a lot of things having to do with our primal sun before our sun now. There's messages to be unlocked, and see how this is like kind of melting. You know, it's not totally melted, but it's melting away from the rim, from the surface. So things are being exposed. And even just with the clues that we're getting from these things that are being exposed, it's unlocking a lot of memory, and it's really upgrading our DNA, and it's sending us really important messages that we need to not overlook. We need to listen, and we need to see. We need to trust what we see, especially the messages that we're receiving now and through our third eye. Spirit of place. Yeah, so there's some sort of thing with the lovers here, and because we have the lovers here, we also have Two of Cups. There's some sort of thing here. It's like you guys are binded by blood. You're binded by soulmate contracts, but in a good way. The more you can tap into this higher knowledge that you are, because you are both this, like that's why your twin flame is you, because it's just literally teaching you the lesson that like this is you and this is the way you think about yourself. And once you can think highly of yourself, that's when you guys come into union. That's where the puzzle piece is solved, and knowing that you were your twin flame all along. This is just the physical manifestation of you, the other half of you, because in the higher realm you are androgynous. Trusting that spirit of knowing this, and really getting strong within your solar plexus and your root chakra. Huge messages that have been coming through, also in the moon reading. But there's Hydra here with the snake. It's interesting. Also like the serpent of knowledge, like just knowing, and see how he's holding up the peace sign. That's two of you, the guru. Okay, I feel like both of you are meant to be gurus. I hope this is going to resonate for certain people, because this is, you know, generalized. We have education. You're definitely educating yourself. I think upon seeing what you have seen far too much now, and now you're re-educating yourself. And it's not just the going by the book, it's using your higher self to guide you in the correct knowledge, and trusting what you're receiving from your spirit guides, the animals, nature. The sun itself is sending you clues and hints and help to help you rebalance the truth of what is, and not what has been distorted in books in our prior history or learning of our history. So you're really trusting your inner intuition, and this is giving you the actual truth. Your third eye is woke, guys. Your third eye is wide open. The sun is woke. The sun is wide open, and we're bringing justice back to the distortions of our history, of what has been provided to us as far as knowledge, because we're setting the record straight. We are setting the record straight. It is causing the awakening of knowledge, to that, setting it back to the truth, and really trusting our inner compass when it comes to this. So there's a lot of cards having to do with compass. We have Three of Cups in the reverse. So the sun feels like underappreciated, not celebrated. It also feels like we've been too greedy as a consciousness, as a humanity, meaning we've been clinging on to things. See all this clinging energy, like holding on to this and holding on to that, and not celebrating enough. We're not celebrating the sun enough because we haven't done the research of the history within unlocking what the sun has been trying to show us through the land masses. Some of us have, but like there's so much more, and we really have to understand there's UFOs here, you guys. Upon looking at this, I just see a UFO emerging from the ice. Guys, oh my god, there's so much. military bases on Antarctica. I was actually just drawn to one, and then I pulled cards within my new decks and I got military bases, which means like I've literally been experimented on as a starseed. And the reason that I found that military base on Antarctica with the actual entrance and the ladder, if you're following me on Instagram, I believe it's still up on there. If not, I'll try to find it and insert it. But either way, there's a reason I was drawn right to that location, because I knew of it. There's no coincidences anymore, you guys. You have to let that go. We're gaining a hold on the sun's knowledge. The sun has purging to do as well. Yeah. Gaining a hold again on the sun's knowledge. What we've learned is not true. What we've learned is not true. That's why we are finding it out for ourselves. All right, you guys, I am going to go ahead and close out this reading. It's just an overload right now. And I did receive my Moldavite necklace yesterday, and ever since that, and I slept with it last night. I had it right next to me, and ever since that, there's just been so much coming through, and it's almost too overwhelming. So I'm going to close out this reading. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. Make sure you guys hit that bell. Also, if you're interested in a Starseed Origins reading with me, personal reading, crystal healing, or light language healing, my Etsy shop will be listed in the description box below. You can find all the good stuff on there. And if you have any questions, email me, send me a message on Instagram. Again, I have my social media down there. And if you're interested in any courses, I do have the manifestation one and the light language, like how to speak light language, write it, channel it. So yes, all that good stuff down below. I love you all so incredibly much. And until next time, I will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.